Rehab does not heal your back in the sense that you guys are thinking about it. No one heals your back. You heal your back. You guys need to understand, healing happens on its own. With regards to the lower back, with regards to my cut, if you keep aggravating it, as most of the reason you guys don't get better is because you are interfering with the healing process. The cat-cow and the child's pose and the knees to chest is a great way of interfering with the healing process. It's a great way of picking the scab because those tissues at the level that are injured are trying to knit back together, and what you're doing is wiggling them all the time. Doing those kind of movements is certainly going to be interfering with the recovery process. Worst case scenario, you're making it significantly worse. Best case scenario, you're just not getting better. Your rehab does not do healing. You heal. The way in which rehabilitation work, which would include core work, helps you get better is that it, firstly, in, for example, phase 1 and phase 2 of the program, and to a lesser degree phase 3, you are learning how to move technically correctly. So your rehab work in the early instance improves your technique so that you are less frequently aggravating the injury. And if you pick the scab less frequently, you are indirectly helping the healing process by just not messing it up as frequently. Second, where it kind of does help the healing process, is that it's very difficult to pass out where healing stops and strengthening begins. Because fundamentally, the process of healing is re-strengthening the tissues. And the process of strengthening could be said as, excuse me, continuing to strengthen the tissues further. And so that is where your rehabilitation is directly guiding the process, and it's guiding the process. So your training is making use of a phenomenon within the body which is very intelligent and miraculous in many ways, that you can expose it to the right level of strain that will guide the cells in those tissues, the discs, the bones, etc., to lay down more substance that increases their resilience. But that is how you are actually directly strengthening those tissues. It's not healing you, but it is guiding the healing process and the strengthening process, particularly in the latter stages. So I do hope that makes sense and rounds off the discussion reasonably nicely.